All right, for the lateral raise isometric, it's just like the lateral raise exercise that you've likely trained before. The only difference with this variation is when we go up to the top, we are going to hold the weights in this top position for the prescribed amount of time. Now, the first thing I want to say is when working these lateral raise isometrics is they are a whole lot harder than you think, especially in the beginning. So I highly, highly recommend using super light weights and not trying to progress too early to using heavier weights because your form is likely to fall apart just to try and make it to the time limit. Whereas it's a little bit better to keep those weights manageable and try to keep nice solid form. So what solid form looks like for this lateral raise isometric is I always want to start by standing nice and tall and trying to pull my shoulder blades back just a little bit. So once I'm in this nice tall position, I'm going to take a big breath in, brace my abdominals, and raise those weights straight out to the side. If I turn to the side, you'll see that those weights are pretty well in a line with each other. The further forward I go, the more difficult this variation gets. So it's better generally to try and keep that nice T shape so that you can last the entire time. And if that T shape starts to get easy with whatever weights you're using, then you just start to pick up some heavier weights. Surprise, surprise. When I'm in this position, something that will help me keep those weights nice and stable is I do want to slightly pull my shoulder blades together. So I like to visualize like I'm doing a banded pull apart and I'm almost trying to keep that banded tension backwards. Again, there's no band there, so I don't really feel it. But in my mind, I can feel my shoulder blade muscles trying to help stabilize the shoulder joint, which will all just help me last a little bit longer.